Consider the following formula. If A is equal to 3 and C is equal to 4, what is the value of B? To solve this question, we need to substitute in our two known variables, A and C, and then use opposite operations to isolate our variable B and solve for its value. Let's start by making those substitutions. We have 4 times A, which we know is 3, minus B, which is our unknown variable, so we can leave that exactly as it is, plus 3 times C, which we know is 4, plus 10 is equal to 2 times B, again, our unknown variable. I'll actually leave that outside of the parentheses. A, which we know is 3, minus C, which we know is 4. And now that we've written all this out, we can start to simplify using our order of operations. First, resolving everything inside of the parentheses, we can do 3 times 4, which will give us 12, and then we can go ahead and rewrite. And while we're rewriting, we can do some other multiplication to help speed things along. 4 times 3 will give us 12 minus B plus 12 from this result, plus 10 is equal to 2 times 3 will give us 6B minus 4. And now we can continue to simplify. There's one more piece of multiplication, one more distributive property we can do, and that's actually going to be right here. Because if it exists in math, there's always one of them. So this is really a -1, not just a minus sign, but a -1 that needs to be distributed into this parentheses. So we have -1 times B will give us a -B, and then -1 times 12 will give us -12. Plus 10 is equal to 6B minus 4. Now we can start combining like terms now that all the parentheses are gone. On this side of the equal sign, we have a positive 12 and a -12. When these combine, they will simply cancel out, leaving behind B plus 10, a negative B. Be very careful. Don't forget that negative. Negative B plus 10 equals 6B minus 4. And now it's time to combine like terms on opposite sides of the equal sign, so we'll have to use opposite operations to do so. This B is negative, so the opposite would be a positive B, or adding B to both sides. These will cancel, giving us 10, and we don't need that plus sign. 10 is equal to 6B plus B. Again, if it exists in math, there's always one of them. 6B plus 1B gives us 7B minus 4, and then 4 is being subtracted. We'll go back to purple. 4 is being subtracted, so the opposite operation is to add 4 to both sides. These will cancel, leaving us with 14 is equal to 7B. And our last step, we'll get a new color for this one. Our last step, 7 is being multiplied to B, so the opposite operation is dividing both sides by 7. These 7s will cancel, leaving us with B is equal to 14 divided by 7, which gives us 2, making that our correct answer.